In the quiet town of Elderwood, nestled between whispering pines and sleepy hills, there lived a cobbler named Amos. He was old, his back bent like a question mark, and his shop was filled with shoes that had long forgotten the sound of footsteps. Amos was kind, though, and he loved his work, especially the delicate art of bringing worn-out shoes back to life. One rainy evening, a stranger entered his shop. She was soaked and shivering. She wore a tattered cloak and carried a single shoe, just one, old, muddy and torn. She placed it gently on the counter. "Can you fix it?" she asked, her eyes strangely bright. Amos inspected the shoe. It was oddly made, stitched with golden thread, its leather soft as butter and somehow warm to the touch. "I've never seen anything like it," he murmured, "but I'll do my best." She nodded. "Fix it by sunrise," she whispered, "and whatever happens, do not speak to it." Then she vanished into the rain. That night, as Amos worked, a strange thing happened. Just as he stitched the sole back on, the shoe spoke. "Thank you, Amos," it said, its voice low and kind, like someone remembering an old lullaby. Amos nearly dropped his needle. "I must be tired," he muttered, shaking his head. "A talking shoe. Nonsense." But the shoe spoke again. "You are not mad, friend. I was once a prince, cursed for my pride. Only a cobbler with a selfless heart could mend my path back to humanity. And you, Amos, with your gentle hands and listening ears, have broken the curse. For that, I am grateful." Amos remembered the warning, "Do not speak." And so he worked in silence. By dawn, the shoe was perfect, gleaming, strong, new, yet still old in soul. The woman returned, her cloak dry and her eyes softer. She took the shoe, smiled and whispered, "You did well." Before his eyes, she slid the shoe onto her foot, and the shop filled with light. The woman shimmered, then faded, revealing a young prince dressed in royal garb, eyes wide with gratitude. "You freed me, Amos," he said, "not with magic, but with kindness and discipline. Thank you." Then he was gone, vanished like morning mist. Amos never told a soul. But from that day on, whenever he touched a shoe, he listened a little more closely, just in case another had something to say. And the shoes in Elderwood never stayed silent for long. The end.